Hi everybody, today I'm gonna see what it's like to start running and finishing in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna start the clock. So we're starting, and what's gonna happen is we're gonna walk to the river where I would want to essentially run for real, and then I'm gonna make sure that I run a certain distance so that I can run back and make it home within 30 minutes. Like, so from start to finish. So I just put my shoes on. Yeah, I still got pants on. So let's see, I'm gonna walk. I have the timer on. It's 45 seconds so far. 29, 50. Alright, so I'll get you back to you when I get to the river. So I'm now starting to feel like running 30 minutes is probably not a good idea. I haven't started running, but I rarely run 15 minutes. What makes me think I'm gonna run 30? So I'm gonna do a 20-minute challenge. Run 10 minutes one way, or go in one direction for 10 minutes and then come back in one direction for 10 minutes. Right now I'm just walking to the river, which is where I'm gonna start running for real. Because 30-minute run is a little bit too much for somebody that hasn't run in like a good while. Good thing the river's close by, so I'll still have time to run. Right now we're at 2 minutes and 37. 3 minutes, sorry. Walking. And I guess the walking is kind of like a power walk, so this kind of warms up the muscles so that once I start running, I don't pull anything, and I'm not gonna try to run too crazy. But the whole point of this is to just I don't know, see how far I can get within the time I get to the river. So we'll see. So we're approaching the river. It's 6 minutes 37 and so seconds, and the whole point of this is that I don't want to work out for more than 30 minutes, and that includes the commute. Alright, because that's kind of the biggest turnoff. That's the biggest turnoff, the time it takes. Okay, nobody really wants to work out. It ends up taking longer than usual, and it's like, there's hardly any time. So we're trying to be as efficient as possible. So I said I don't want to take it more than 20 or 30. It took 7 minutes to get to the river. Here we are at the river. I'm gonna run. So it took 7 minutes and a half to get to. I'm gonna start running. 7 minutes and a half to get to the river. 7 minutes and a half to get back. So it's gonna take 15 minutes. 15 minutes. The commute, the round trip commute. So if I want to do a 30-minute routine, I have to run 7.5 minutes one way, 7.5 minutes the other way. Okay, and you can have a timer put on your phone, but keep track of that so that for the future okay, it takes this long, it takes that. If I want to do 20 minutes, I'm only gonna run 5 minutes round trip, 2 minutes and a half one way, 2 minutes and a half the other. But that's like lazy as hell. I said, screw it, I'm gonna do the entire 7.5 minutes one way, 7.5 the other. So once it hits when it hits 15, I'll start running back. And then when I get back to the beginning of the running, it'll be 22 minutes and 30 seconds, and back to the house. Okay, So that's assuming that it takes the same amount of time to run back, that it takes the round trip is equal in time. So I'm running pretty slow one way. I make sure that the beginning one is kind of slow so that I warm up the body. And on the way back, I kind of sprint it. And I'll probably save some time. I'll probably go under 30 minutes. So that's it. We'll see if I keep to it, all right? Another cool thing is that you can mark where you left off. If you want to run more and faster, you just try to beat that distance in the same amount of time it took you last time. Okay? You could beat it by like, I don't know, 50 more feet, 100 more feet. And you keep challenging yourself. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna stick to this. I'm more of a lifting weights kind of person. But the whole point of this is to like be as efficient with your time as possible, because I know everybody tends to like run out of time. So give this a try, maybe see if it works out for you. All right, so I reached the end. I'm resting for 30 seconds. That means that I have to go back 30 seconds faster than when I came this way. So boom, let's go. That means I have to beat 7 minutes. But since I'm talking, it's gonna take 6 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, so I have to get back in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, I made it back with 5 seconds to spare. Here's the exit. All right. So it is faster to run back, so you shouldn't have much of an issue. On your way back, it should be faster. You should be able to rest 30 seconds over there at the end and come back and still make it on time. Now it should take me, let's see, oh shoot. Should take me 7 minutes to go back. 7.5. Already 30 seconds passed already. And yeah, that's your 30-minute workout. If you want to cut even shorter, screw the walk to the river. Just start running out of your house for 7.5 minutes. And then eventually, you'll start running a longer distance in that same amount of time. And hopefully, you end up running a mile in 7.5 minutes. So on Google Maps, look up a distance of a mile, and your goal is to reach that point eventually, for 7.5 minutes. Don't try to reach it that same day, because you're just gonna go over 7.5 minutes, and your 15-minute plan, you're not gonna stick to it. So it's better to just do all 7.5 minutes. So you only suffer for 7.5 minutes, and then over time you're gonna go a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. But keep running the same path. That way you mark where you left off, so you could beat it. Also, working out, I'm not really doing it for weight loss. I'm just doing it because it's good for my muscles. It's good for my bones, my leg bones. I do Uber, so I sit up a lot, and this should help me out to kind of maintain a healthy body, functioning body. Otherwise, it's just gonna deteriorate, and I'm gonna lose bone density, muscle mass, and I'm just gonna, my muscles gonna turn into fat. I'm gonna get weaker. It's gonna be easier for me to get hurt, and when I get hurt, I'm gonna get even weaker, because I'm gonna be resting, and I'm gonna be scared to work out, and it's gonna be a downward cycle where I just end up being a couch potato. So you gotta force yourself to do a little bit of workout, just a little bit, you know, 15 minutes. 7.5 one way, 7 the other. And you don't have to go hard initially. Naturally, your body will start getting better. And, you know, 15 minutes all it takes, I think. I'm gonna try it out, see how it works. And then maybe one day I'll reach 6.5 miles. So I'll run 6.5 minutes one way, 6.5 the other. And that's gonna be pretty challenging, but it's gonna be good for the body. Weight loss, I'm not too concerned about that, because you can lose weight and get weaker, because you can lose muscle in the process of like starving yourself. You don't want to starve yourself. You want to do things the right way. Don't force your body to do unnatural things. Your body needs to eat, but it also needs to exercise. You know, our bodies were designed to like be physical. Our bodies were exposed to harsher conditions in our, you know, Homo sapien years, in our caveman years. And now life is too easy. It's like just everything on a computer. You know, some people do have physical jobs, like mail people, delivery people, construction workers. But that's more like hard on the body because it's weird movements. But running is always like a nice balance type of exercise. You're not pushing your body too hard, unless you're sprinting. One more thing, I'm almost getting home. You know, if you really want to stick to the 15 minutes or 20, 30, whatever minutes you want to do, you gotta not think about it. You just gotta put on your shoes and go. The minute you think about it, the minute it starts taking longer to do it. So don't think about it. Don't even prepare. Run in your freaking jeans. Put your tennis shoes, run on jeans, run with whatever shirt you have on, your work clothes, it don't matter. You know, I'll go to the gym in jeans, I don't care. I'm running in pants. You know, I just put on tennis shoes. This sweater is like, honestly, I tend to go out with this sweater. I ran with it. Alright, I'm home. The alarm rang. Everything's good. Should I shower? That's, you know, I get to shower and I don't have to shower till next day. Alright, see y'all next time. Bye-bye.